Look, I'm gonna be totally honest with y'all, man. Before I even dive straight into the video, PlayStation fanboys are the worst fanboys to ever imagine because they really don't play no games, first and foremost. And secondly, all they do is play Twitter, and they really be getting personal when it comes to this console war bullcrap. So that's why I say, out of all the fanboys that's in this gaming community, the PlayStation fanboys are the worst fanboys in the gaming community. That's figurative facts, no fiction. So, let's dive straight into the video. So we're going to straight up just talk about the whole Xbox Direct. I'm going to be brutally honest from my perspective, what I like and dislike about the whole thing. So first off, I'm going to go ahead and say this, that PC game Ava, I think History Untold, I think that's the name of the game. I might be butchering the name or whatever. But personally, I'm not a PC person. I don't play games on PC. I'm more of a console gamer. So I'm gonna knock that out of the way. I don't play that game. I don't want to play that game. Don't have no interest in that game. That's figurative facts, no fiction. Now, let's go ahead and dive into the games that I do want to play. Alright. So what really surprised me was Square Enix making this appearance at the Xbox Developers Direct. And honestly, Visions of Mana, I am a Mana fan. I like Legends of Mana. That's my favorite game out of the Mana series and Trials of Mana. But Visions of Mana, I like the way it's going, and I definitely want to play that day one. You can see that they made it really full-fledged open world with the side missions and main missions in the game, but it's also in the hack and slash formula, which I actually like. So I'm definitely intrigued by it. I definitely want to play it day one. We're going to definitely play it during the summertime, so that's cool. Because y'all know around June and July, definitely it has that dryness when it comes to gaming. Games get dry, and it's better to go to your backlog. But Visions of Mana, that's definitely it for me. I definitely want to play that day one. Now, let's clear the elephant in the room. Indiana Jones. Who? Indiana Jones. You hear me? Indiana Jones to me, bruh, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not big on the movie aspect of it, but I definitely played some of his games in the past. But this new one that's coming out, I am definitely excited about it. That's figurative facts, no fiction. I am very excited about this game. Not just from the graphical standpoint, but they're using the likeness of Harrison Ford. You got Tony Todd in the game. You feel me? And you're playing it from a first person's perspective. But not only that, when you like slide down like the ropes and stuff like that, they go switch into an actual third person perspective. And I definitely want to play this game. I got to see more with the gameplay and everything, but they show a good bit of gameplay, but I still got to see more. But from this gameplay, from what I'm seeing with this trailer, it definitely got me so to wanting to play this day one. And it's going to be on Game Pass, and I got Game Pass, so definitely want to play this. But the downside to it is, it's coming out 2024, but it doesn't have a release date, so it kind of makes you feel like it's a sketchy situation. Like, will it come out in 2024 or will they delay it to 2025? So that's where the question really lies at, of if this game is actually going to come out this year in particular, because they said it's going to come out sometime this year, but we don't have an exact release date. That's figurative facts, no fiction. Now, when it comes down to the nitty gritty of Hellblade 2, like the first Hellblade, I liked the game, but I didn't love the game based off the fact that that game had way more puzzles than it had combat. And that's what I didn't like about the first Hellblade. Now, Hellblade 2, they're using Unreal Engine 5, which is cool. Some games work with Unreal Engine 5, some games doesn't. And believe me, I reviewed a hell of a lot of games that use Unreal Engine 5, and some of it didn't work. But within the Hellblade 2, Senior Sacrifice Hellblade 2, it looks like the combat is more dense. What I mean by dense is more intense. That's basically the word I'm looking for. It's more intense, and it's worthwhile to actually look more into and like play. I'm definitely intrigued by Hellblade 2. Graphically, it looks amazing. Gameplay wise, you definitely can tell that they're putting more emphasis into the combat, into the melee style of it, which is the beauty of it. You know, it takes place in Iceland, so I definitely want to play this game. It comes out May 21st. I definitely want to play it, and I definitely want to have the game day one. Hopefully, they give me a code earlier so I can review the game. But I definitely want to play it, and I'm definitely excited about the continuation of the story. Now, Avowed, I'm going to be honest with y'all about Avowed. Avowed to me is more like I'm 50-50 on Avowed. Now, when it comes to Avowed, Graphically, it's decent. It's not the best thing since sliced bread. It's not like, oh wow, this is the best looking game ever. Like, I'm not a graphics bro like that. That's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm getting out of Avowed is like, it's half intriguing, but it's half like, I don't know. I don't want to put 100 hours into the game like that. Hopefully it's like at least between 15 to 20 hours. That'd be cool. But if they put like 100 hours into it, I'm not really sold on that, because there's tons of other games that I actually want to play. Story wise, I'm kind of like, I don't know. It might be mid. You never know. But the whole time is like a hit or miss situation. So that's definite of what I, think about Avowed in a way. This is not going to be a long video. I don't want to make it too long, but Avowed is like, I don't know. I probably have to see more within the game. We do know it's coming out in the fall of 2024. And that's another game that I'm kind of sketchy if it is going to come out of the fall of 2024, or they might delay it to 2025. Hopefully it comes out, because I definitely want to actually try the game out. That's what Game Pass is for. You can try it out and see if you want to play it in the long haul. And the good beauty of it is it's a full-fledged game. It's not no trial game. So that's the beauty of Game Pass, unlike PlayStation Plus, where they got the trials where you only can play 1 to 2 hours of the game. They need to put them games out day and date on the PS5. That's just figgity facts, no fiction. But Avowed, I'm kind of like 50-50 on, not fully sold on the game. But Indiana Jones, yes, I'm fully sold on. And Hellblade 2, I'm fully sold on. But leave your comments below of your thoughts about the Xbox Developers Direct. And y'all make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Gamer Section channel. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers on this channel and on the Gamer Section channel. You already know the vibes. We lit over here, you heard me. So I'm going to leave it on that note. I'm out. Peace.